Lineups for the visiting Lakers, who come in with a record of 30-32, 12-19 road record. They are led by the veteran Rajon Rondo. Last night, their inability to hold second-half leads has been a big part of their problem. That was the case last night in losing at home to Milwaukee.
You know, a perfect example is the last 3 minutes, and that's what the Suns have been dealing with as well. It's a difference from losing and winning teams, and we see it now.
Give them some teeth defensively. That has not been the case, but boy, he has stepped up offensively as he knocks down that early three. Ayton.
Small guys, he should have used Kuzma all night long.
Bullock drops it off to James. Who had it poked from behind by Rondo, coming off a 20-point night last night. Oubre tied up momentarily by Bullock. Those two familiar with one another, with Bullock coming over from the Eastern Conference Pistons as Kuzma with a swings it into traffic, and Melton there with the steal. Oubre with the step through. Beautiful shot. Initiating crew tonight. Ed Malloy, Dedrick Taylor, and Eric Dalen. Ingram launching the nearly 23 points per game over the last 16 as Bender just threw that one away. And those are the kind of turnovers that James takes the lob up top. And the slant early on in his career couldn't buy a three.
Been forced to shoot. I mean, that's just how that is. Getting to shoot the ball.
Melton finds himself wide open and misfires, but Bender claims the. Hey, he talked about James. He played 38 minutes last night, and Luke Walton discussed his minutes. Suns are 9 of 11 from the field as well. Meanwhile, LA 7 of 15. Ingram inside. Back to Bridges. Open. No. Melton on the follow once. No. The second time. Well, you went there early. I mean, there was no easing into that one. Is Chevelle McGee.
No, but honestly, I'd rather be invisible.
Shot clock at 4. Melton's got to do something. Finds an open Bridges. High-arching three. It's $100 to Suns charity. Be great to see McHale with a breakout scoring game at 7 last year by the Suns. Pass up ahead, but not enough on that one. Muscala runs the floor, gets the payoff pass.
1.5 seconds to get a good shot off.
Booker off the screen, connects. Dead last in the league, and that, along with the turnovers, proved
for that guy in the lane that's standing in the second position or the third position.
Bridges on a drive and a Villanova standout, teammate of Mikal Bridges.
He's battling, but he is definitely playing on one leg.
Daniel step back long two.
Good passes.
McGee will take the long range. Luke Walton digging deep into his bench is Mo Wagner, the rookie out of Michigan. Ayton takes the feed and flies. And trailing 8th place San Antonio by 3.5 in a playoff race. Booker fades and connects.
Yeah, slow double team's not going to work against Devin Booker. You allow him to face up, doesn't matter.
Ingram going right to the rim and right up. Back to James. And James just a
Lakers. That's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, Lakers 28th in the league in terms of turnovers, and Jackson got a piece of that tape on Booker's hands, giving him some problems. 8 beautiful turn.
He
gets it. Connects on
dunk it, and I understand that. He was trying to quick dunk the ball because McGee was in the vicinity.
Ingram takes the handoff, and he won't miss that one, and all of a sudden it's a 4-point game. Booker goes down, looking for a foul. Luke Walton wanted to travel. Shot clock at 4. Tough! He was behind the backboard. James.
Can't do that. He is shooting.
Lakers looking for a 2-for-1. James tangled up. The Suns come away with a steal. Oubre, the lob to Jackson with a right-hand rim wrecker.
First half, I think he kept everything honest for the Suns, and you see McGee is starting the second half.
And Ayton picking up, and much of it coming through Ayton, but the Suns had 20 free throw attempts as McGee counter some of the Suns lineups as Booker lofts it up high over the a 20-point scoring night. Boy, Oubre's done a really nice job of staying in front of Ingram. 1 of 7 from the field. Ran into early foul trouble tonight. Kuzma. Johnson had it momentarily. Instead, swings it. Corner 3 on the way. And
Suns are making all the right passes.
Kuzma inside. McGee. Kuzma got up in the air. Was fortunate to find McGee, but Oubre with the steal. Runs the floor and then caps it off with it. Ayton trying to lay off. Steps out on James. And Ayton steps between the two defenders and rockets down the floor. And Luke Walton cut down significantly as James can't get this shot into the hands of Oubre. Racing to the rim. Tangled up. Finds Booker. Hart and Caldwell Pope off the Laker bench. And that'll be an easy foul call. Not get the continuation. And this is where I think the players continue to struggle and be frustrated as the Suns tapped out. Suns looking to run. The trailing Bridges going right at Tyson Chandler. James. Booker going to work on him. Booker flips it up and gets the roll. And I'm not sure if he's suggesting he wants a break or if he wants Josh Hart off the floor. And a harm off the clock here. Booker gets inside, left hand, and the pretty
Eternity right now.
Oh, yeah.
Quarter just starting, so it's about execution.
Inside, Holmes blocked from off. Suns have been to the line 29 times. They've made 24. Lakers 14 of 20. Ingram able to get loose past Bridges. Ayton wants it, gets it. James defending. Melton floats it up, gets the bounce. James flirting with the triple-double last night. 31 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists in his 38 minutes. And Ingram just crowded initially by James. Swings it to Bridges. Finding a wide-open Jackson. Jackson sets, fires, and 2 or 3. He's got 16. And a big three-point hit right there. Just their 6th of the night. As McGee again Ingram bodied up by Booker and just snakes his way down the
and actually put the ball in the face of Kuzma, who was able to knock it away.
Quick skip pass inside to McGee and half. 5 on the shot clock. Kuzma trying to muffle it up over Booker and points of the night. And boy, are they big ones. James on the spin and Suns by 11. James looking for the triple and will get it. Oubre on the attack, gets inside, comes up short. Suns are now 1 of their last 8. Ingram for 3, got it.
Execution.
Booker turns the corner, got it. Ayton, 4 fouls, inside pass to McGee. McGee wheels, back to Bullock. Won't get this one. Hart with a rebound, puts it up and in. But they've got 1:18 to finish the job. James inside.
He's going to have to shoot it quickly, and this is something Ayton doesn't do well. That's offensive foul.
And we're going to get a foul down low. Booker jumping out on James, anticipating that three-point shot being launched. Ingram harassed by Bridges. Forcing the miss.
It's difficult for them to get in now. I mean, they have lost to New Orleans. They've lost to the Suns here. And they have to go on the East Coast. It's going to be extremely tough for the Lakers. And the Suns should feel good about what they accomplished here tonight. One of the biggest wins of the year for them.
There will be no sweep this season by the Lakers.